Doing a Sonic plush collection video, and to start us off, I have GE Infinite. I honestly think he's really cool. Infinite is one of my favorite characters, and he's in my top 3 favorites. There's not really much to be said about him. Yeah, just Infinite in plush form. I have the improved Methylis plushie. I think it looks better. It's interesting, I guess you could say. I really like the improved version. Yeah. Then I have GE Eggman, probably one of the top 3 most ugly plushies in my collection. Yeah, he's extremely fat, for obvious reasons. He eats a lot of donuts, probably. I have a Toy Factory Rainbow Sonic plushie. I want to call him Hypersonic, but he's not Hypersonic. So yeah, I have GE Chaos. He's big, I guess, sort of. I have a Jack Specific Collector's Supersonic plushie. I got him at a GameStop for $40. He's shiny. It's pretty cool. You can't tell he's shiny. Yeah, I like him. I have Jack Specific Movie Knuckles. He's ugly. I have Jack Specific Modern Sonic. I don't really like him either. I have GE Super Silver. I have I'm pretty sure a bootleg Metal Sonic. I'm not sure. I'm 99% sure it's a bootleg. I have the Jack Specific Movie Shadow. That's the bigger version, the fluffy one. He's, his eyes are weird. Then I have the smaller version of that plushie. His eyes look better, I guess. I have a customized Sonic.exe plushie from that's a Jack Specific Classic Sonic. It came in the Royal Mail. Then I have my first ever plushie, Jack Specific Classic Sonic. He's very worn out, and his foot has seen better days, shoe or whatever. I have a Jack Specific Dark Chow. This is an interesting plush. I have GE Super Shadow. He's pretty cool. Mine, it has a defect and his arms are an inch off from where they're supposed to be. So that kind of ruins the plush for me. And his foot's also broken. I forgot to mention his is too. Then I have GE SPO. He's I wish he had a frown. That would make this plush 1,000 times better. With Metal Sonic, you can also do something a little cool. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, they are the improved versions of SPO and Metal Sonic. Let's just set them here for the rest of the video. Yeah. Okay, I have GE Silver. A pretty cool plush. He's also very worn out. I've had him for, I think, a year or 2 now. I also have the Kid Robot Sonic plushie. He's pretty cool. I like his size. It's short compared to a GE plushie, as you can see. I have the Cinema Movie Sonic plushie. I'm not sure who this is made by. I forgot, and he's pretty ugly. I have the Jack Specific Modern Shadow plushie. I tried to make his eyes black because I thought it was supposed to be classic. Then I learned that doesn't exist. So now I have a ruined plushie. I have Jack Specific Classic Tails. His head's small. I don't really like that. I have a very ugly bootleg Tails from the fair. He is this for some reason. I'm not too sure what it's supposed to do. Metal Sonic also has that. I have a Toy Factory Shadow plushie. This was my 4th plushie I ever got. I have a GE Supersonic plushie. He's pretty cool. He has a string from his hand. He no longer has any fingers. Well, that's sad. I have a Jack specific classic Knuckles plushie. It's pretty cool. I have a bootleg Jack specific movie Sonic plushie, who no longer has a back quill. He was the 2nd or 3rd plushie I ever got, however you want to look at it. I have the Cinema movie Knuckles plushie. He looks 1,000 times better than Sonic. I have the big Jack specific fluffy movie Sonic plushie. His eyes look so much better than Shadow. And he's honestly cooler than Shadow. I kind of like him more. I have the official Sonic Movie 2 Jack specific plushie of movie Sonic. The movie Knuckles was Sonic 3. I have a Jack specific classic Super Sonic. His straps on his shoes will not go all the way up where they're supposed to be. I have Jack specific classic Amy. I have a Jack specific Ghost Wisp. I'm not sure many people know what this is. And the one time I actually knew what it was and went to buy it, it wasn't there. And they used to be everywhere. Now I never see them. I have the Sonic Movie 3 Jack specific Tails. He's a pretty cool plush. And yeah, I like him. He's cool. I have the most ugly plush ever, probably, to mankind. The bootleg Jack specific Sonic 2 movie Knuckles. This was the 2nd or 3rd plushie I ever got. You want to look at it, however you want to look at it. I got these two together. I'm glad I didn't get the Tails. These things are ugly. But yeah, this is the most ugly plush in the collection. And he has this thing again. I would say comment down below if you know what this is, but I can't turn comments on, so that's sad. And now for my bigger plushies. I have the Jack specific Target Sonic plushie. He's pretty tall. I think he's like 3 or some feet. He's really, really tall. I have the gold version of that plushie right here. The Jack specific golden plushie. That's the Target one. So I found 2 more plushies up in the big one, where the big ones were. GE Classic Sonic and GE Modern Shadow. He's a pretty cool plush, and I like him. His arms aren't an inch from where they're supposed to be this time, so I like that. And now I have a unreleased Neo Metal Sonic plushie from 2003. He is really cool. He's not posable or anything. He's really soft, surprisingly. His arms can come up like this and reveal something interesting. He has his black shoulder pads. His shoes are pretty cool. His cape can come up like this. He has a little metal spikes on his shoes. This can also do the same thing as the arm. He has these huge spikes here. His cape's pretty cool. I don't know why he has a mouth. He didn't have a mouth in Sonic Heroes. I don't know why he has that. Here's the back if y'all wanted to see that. And here's the front. Side view. And the other side view. Yeah, he's a really cool plushie. I like him. And really the only pose you can do with him, and it'll keep it like that, is crossed arms. Well, it won't keep it right now, but I can make it. And he has a pretty cool plush. He has these bolts on the side. It makes it look like he has 3 noses. At the same time, it doesn't. His quills are sort of strutsy, metal spikes or whatever you want to call them. He has these white spots on his muzzle for some reason. I don't know why that's there. He has his little white stripes on the side of his eyes. He's honestly a really cool plush. He just doesn't have his giant back panel thingy right here. That's the only detail he lacks. That I haven't really paid close attention in his plush. There are probably more, but for now that's the only detail I've noticed that is missing. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video. That is every Sonic plushie I own at the moment. I will get more soon probably. I'm not sure. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video, which will don't ask me when that'll come out.